Brian, I assumed that that's what you meant, but I was hoping that you were being a little optimistic.
Does the audio sound good? A little shiny. Maybe I should turn the lights down a smidge.
Brian, I knew nothing about Hawaii.
Now you're an expert.
I still feel like I don't really know anything about Hawaii. There's a lot to know. But here we are.
I still feel shiny. Maybe it's
It looks too dark on you. Bless you. We got 15 people watching. There we go.
I don't know. I guess I'm like kind of see-through. I'm way less see-through than the other show would have been though.
True.
You see how it's like kind of just like dancing?
Yeah, it's sparkly. It's like glitter.
It's like that filter on TikTok.
It is.
So my beer will be 100% see-through.
Wow.
It's fancy. It's from Star Hill.
I want an IPA.
You asked for a seltzer.
I know, I didn't.
When you taste this,
I'm gonna want it.
we may never drink another IPA again because this is phenomenal.
Oh, Nikki said in honor of Player of the Week, she ordered Buzz and Ned's for dinner. That's awesome.
Aww.
Hey, Dave.
So this is Star. You can't really see it. It's Star Hill.
Aloha.
Aloha. I'm saying goodbye. It's called Air Drummer, 7.2% New England style IPA. It's just phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Like you know how much I love IPAs.
How do you spell phenomenal?
No.
Guys, just wait until
this whole
hear
round.
Alex pronounce these words. Just wait.
Oh, I'm scared.
I'm excited.
I'm scared to just butcher, and I don't want to be like disrespectful to the people from Hawaii, but this isn't gonna be an S show of mispronunciation. What do you think?
It's good.
Is it good or is it phenomenal? PHENOMINIAL? Phenomenal.
Close. You were close. You threw an extra letter in there, and
an extra letter for good measure.
You put an I instead of an E, and then you
except
put another
after
I.
C. I before E, except after C. Phenomenal. And I just throw a C in there.
I think it's phenomenal with an F. It's like good, like real good, but I wouldn't call that one phenomenal. I still like the hippo beer I had the other day, and what did we do? The taste test stuff? Boston.
Yeah. So I made this whole like unprofessional beer review of like 5 different Boston IPAs, and the audio was bad. So I'm gonna re-edit it and do a voiceover like a TikTok.
It's because you tried to make it all fancy with a mic. You could have just done it with your phone audio, and it would have been fine.
We don't know that for sure.
I can guarantee it, my friends.
I'm trying to make it nice.
It's Instagram.
Bart. People that follow us have high standards.
Clearly, they do not. They're here right now.
What?
I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Your hair's very green tonight. It's not in real life.
Green?
I think it's in the.
I told you, my mom told me if I didn't wash my hair after the pool, it would turn green when I was younger. And I always wondered if that was true.
So, like, I thought the lighting would help it key out better, but maybe it's just reflecting it too much.
That looks normal. I feel normal looking. This is what I really look like, guys.
Ugh, turn the lights back on!
I agree, Dave. Standards are... I mean, especially during 2020.
Okay, so now I see the background is a little wonky.
Especially during 2020. It seems like nothing... There's standards don't exist. Not in my world, at least.
Ugh.
So I got us these sweet Hawaiian shirts, but it's very hot, and I haven't worn sleeves in about 6 months, so a little warm right now. Brian refuses to eat Burger King. Okay. Fun story. One time, this was probably like 6, 7, 8 years ago. Burger King it was 4th of July special. The whole week of the 4th of July, they were selling their chicken sandwiches for $1. And Alex and I went every day for like 4 or 5 days.
Did we get one a day?
Yeah.
In the first day, it was the best sandwich I've ever eaten. The second day, it was mediocre. Like every day, we got it. It got
by the 4th
worse
or 5th day, it was
and
like
gross.
it was like they like had just given up.
Our taste buds had given up. I don't know.
No, because like, you know when it's like nice and hot and juicy, and then other times you get it and it's just like dried out. Yeah, I agree. I am mad that Burger King is one of the fast food restaurants taking up real estate in our little corridor here, because I'd probably literally rather go to any other fast food restaurant.
Like a Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm. KFC.
Our Chick-fil-A is nearby, but you're gonna wait 45 minutes no matter when you go.
I think that's any Chick-fil-A.
I know, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah.
How is yours
Wendy's,
not sparkling
mine is sparkly.
like mine?
You can see the tops of the pineapples.
Oh, yours is more see-through, or mine is just like struggling.
Yeah.
You can see just like.
Wait, what about this?
Oh, no one will be able to see it. Yes, that's kind of fun because instead of it being lay colored, it's the background, and it's kind of like it makes it look colored still.
It's a flowered leg.
Because it's a really cool.
Do you have my paper? Do you know where my paper is?
I printed you a new one. What? Why is there a mask stuck to my leg? You trying to tell me I have bad breath?
Did you see the video of they were like how to get around drinking with a mask on, and they had this.
Oh, you go like this.
No, they had the glasses that were a straw, and the straw came under the mask and then into the drink.
Genius.
It is genius. You know what about Burger King? Back to Burger King. Chicken fries.
Chicken fries,
chicken fries
macaroni.
are good. And they have the Coke machine.
The Super Coke machine, where you can get any flavor in the whole wide world.
Peach
like
Coke
anything.
Zero, or I could get like Diet Mellow Yellow. Oh.
Lauren, look, I reversed it so it's a mirror, and it makes your brain happy. You're gonna be able to point at stuff directly. It's just my Star Hill is backwards. Everything is backwards.
All right, so it's 7:24.
What up, party people? Dominion Vistas is getting crump.
Oh, hey. So we got 30 people watching, 26 players. Text a friend.
Can we get to 100?
I might. I don't know. Also, if you win tonight, be kind to me, because I'm going to try and get your gift out tomorrow, but this is the last weekend for the pool. So I also want to go to the pool tomorrow.
Is the last weekend for the pool?
Actually,
are they going to extend it because it started late?
I don't know. I'll have to look. Sometimes they'll do like they'll after Labor Day they'll close and then they'll open up the next weekend.
And not during the week.
Right.
But like I think the reason they close is because all the high schoolers have to go back to school. But now they could just do virtual learning from the pool.
But they don't.
From the lifeguard stand.
That'd be a good science class. What's everybody drinking tonight? I'm drinking White Claw in honor of Hawaii Week because it's got a wave on it and it's very tropical.
I'm drinking Star Hill Air Drummer New England style IPA because I wanted to, and it was in our refrigerator.
Brian, that sounds amazing.
Oh. I got it was a square pizza, so I'm assuming it's the grandma style from Galley.
Yeah.
It was frozen, so I put it in the fridge, so hopefully it'll cook quicker when we're done.
Do I need to? Sometimes you cook them frozen.
You can, but it takes 10 minutes longer. So I figured, might as well put it in the fridge.
Everybody knows that Restaurant Ranch is like the best, right? Ooh, Belle Isle pineapple habanero, that stuff's good. So you can make your own Restaurant Ranch at home. It's a cup of mayonnaise, a cup of milk, and a packet of the ranch
That's it?
Seasoning.
3 ingredients?
I put it in a protein. I don't drink protein shakes. Those are my ranch
But
shake bottles.
It's got the little metal
it's got
ball.
The
It's like
and you put it all in there and you shake it up and keep it in the fridge. And you just pop it open and pour it on your salad.
So you can always just shake it up every time right before you use it.
Yeah. Try it. I'm telling you. It will change your life. Because that ranch out of the bottle is like garbage. Once you go homemade ranch,
you can't go back. So you get spoiled.
Mm-hmm. But it's
like,
so easy. It's not even like...
Yeah. At least that's not way more expensive like Wagyu. It's like once you go Wagyu, you can't go back, but it's way more expensive. You may have already seen, thank you to all of our sponsors. I checked back. We started the last Thursday. It was almost the last day of April. So it was May, June, July, August. We've been doing 4 months, and we only took 1 week off. It's pretty much 4 months of trivia. It's been really fun.
It has been really fun. I agree.
And
it like gives me something to look forward to, and 2 kind of like it's like a marker in my week.
So you know what today is?
Correct. The days really run together, but I imagine if trivia didn't exist, that like this is just one long day.
But we're planning to go at least through the end of the year. I think Thursday is Thanksgiving. We're still gonna do it because everyone's gonna be just hanging out with their family. Like, I'm bored. What do we do?
Well, okay, Alex wants to do it.
But if nobody plays, I don't care.
Yeah, let's ask you guys. Would you
be here.
Would you play trivia with your families and stuff on Thanksgiving?
We'd probably hit like 300 players because everyone's gonna be like,
that'd be sweet.
And then I think Christmas is Christmas Eve, and then New Year's Eve. And
nobody's gonna play on New Year's Eve.
I am.
Okay.
I don't care if nobody shows up.
We'll talk about
We'll be here. But the big one, the real big one is going to be Halloween, October 29th. Mark your calendars.
Tryptophan trivia. Dave says he's down on Thanksgiving as long as he doesn't have the itis.
Yeah, like show up, don't show up.
Oh, Mary.
Whatever.
That would be fun. I hope you still can play from Nag's Head. Day on the beach. And then, come on. The Wi-Fi, yeah, I get that. My mom and dad are drinking Hawaiian gin and tonics. I don't know what that means, but it sounds
like pineapple.
Delicious. It's probably just a
7,
gin and tonic
28.
that they're calling Hawaiian. This kind of looks cool.
Anything's Hawaiian if you call it Hawaiian.
True. Who knows what COVID is gonna do for? I know,
COVID's
Molly.
gonna do for what?
The holidays. Apparently they're talking about vaccines, so I don't know.
So what I heard is that they're telling places and states to start preparing for when there is one versus like, oh, we have a vaccine. And they're like, we have no way to get it to anybody.
Like rushes to CVS.
No. Like they need like distribution. So like set up facilities that they can like ship and then like ship it to smaller places from. They want them to set up the infrastructure now, so when it happens, they can just like go instead of like
the
we're 3 months behind.
That they should have had for testing, except there are no tests, and so they didn't have to provide that infrastructure.
There's testing.
I know, but not enough.
You told me that the Goldbergs are getting tested 3 times a week.
They are.
Who watches the Goldbergs? Very funny show.
Also, some girl on TikTok, some college, but they have to go get tested every 5 days.
So there's tests.
Yeah.
I heard there's one that you don't have to go all the way up, like halfway up your brain. Like, I don't know if it's less accurate.
I also saw another girl on TikTok today that just got maybe the vaccine. It's like she's like a test study.
Oh.
And so it's like either a placebo or a vaccine, and then they watch her for like 2 years.
It's 7:30 according to my cellular telephone.
Zion Crossroads.
Does that mean
hello there?
You go like this?
I do.
Wait. Did we set it to 8 minutes or 5
8
minutes?
minutes.
Okay. Is it going?
50 people. Everybody text one person and tell them to play, or post on Instagram.
Where's the timer? I thought I set up a thing last week that showed the timer.
Well, I can count down for you. 7:43, 7:42, 7:41, 7:40, 7:39, 7:38.
I think it's. Hold on, let me see. This will either work or it'll mess up everything.
Aloha! Oh, Oh, Nitty.
Is this it?
Is that our player of the week?
That's not it. One more try and then I'll give up. I was so excited. I was like, I got a timer. No, that's not it. All right. Is it on this one? Or is it gone? The timer's gone. All right. We'll let you know when we're getting close. So, what are you doing?
Nothing. Go ahead.
For those of you who do not know who we are the Glazer Group. Alex and Lauren Glazer. We're local real estate agents. I was born and raised in Richmond. Lauren was here since she was 4, so it's pretty much the same thing. You don't remember the first 4 years in Nebraska, do you? You remember like later years when you like would visit it.
Correct. Yes.
Does anyone really remember anything when they were before 4? Maybe just tiny bits and pieces.
That's a good question.
We have the great fortune to help a lot of people buy and sell real estate here in the Richmond area. In the last 10 years, we've helped almost 750 families move. And we're like at like 98 or 99 we're very close to helping 100 families so far just this year alone. With amazing buyer's agents like Joseph King and James DRC and just a fantastic staffing between Wendy and Sam and Miles and Michael. I'm not forgetting anybody. We're just reading.
I'm getting info on. I was texting with
if
player of the
you
week.
Have not been paying attention, the real estate market in Richmond and pretty much the whole country is crazy right now. It's the strongest sellers market anyone can remember in a long, long time. So if you've been thinking about moving, you're like, man, I wonder if I could get, $500 for my house, but you thought it was only worth $400. It's worth talking because things are crazy. A house in our neighborhood just sold for $50,000, over full price, cash, no inspections. It's a little bonkers right now. So
that's a lot.
If you're thinking about moving, let us know.
Where are your guys and gals?
But if you have not already, subscribe on YouTube. Oh wait, I don't have to weirdly figure out where I'm pointing. Or on Instagram. I'm really excited. Tomorrow on Instagram we're posting, I know I talked about it before, the Trailside Treehouse video. And we're giving away a one-night stay at the Trailside Treehouse for free.
That's awesome. Where is the trail?
Getting
started early tonight. Trailside Treehouse.
Westover Hills.
Yeah.
Really close to the Nickel Bridge.
Okay.
The video will end up posting on YouTube, but the contest is on Instagram. So keep an eye. Sometime tomorrow morning before noon, it should be posted. You can watch the video there. If you want a sneak peek, I did this. What do you think? You can't see it. Just so that it wasn't a weird echo, I don't have the sound playing.
Hi, my name is Alex Glazer, local real estate agent with the Glazer Group, and welcome to the Trailside Treehouse.
And it's in trees. There's a river too.
This is amazing. Keep going.
And then there's a bridge over the river. Oh, tree, but attention, it's a trailside treehouse. Look at trees.
When you were a kid, did you ever wish you had a treehouse? I know I did. A place to play, explore, forget the world. Well, now's your chance to feel like a kid again right here in Richmond. The Trailside Treehouse sits high in the trees along the Buttermilk Trail and has everything you need for the ultimate staycation. Let your inner kid or actual kids go wild on the built-in slide or climbing wall, or pig out on the fully stocked junk food bin. Pick up the Buttermilk Trail for a day hike and then explore Richmond on one of the complimentary provided bikes.
Hawaii. And look at these windows in bed. I love this treehouse. You can see the wind blowing. Turn the lights on.
Unwind from your day with some peace and quiet by the fire pit or stargaze on the treehouse deck. Sleep easy and wake up to the sights and sounds of the forest while enjoying your coffee in one of the many hammocks. The Trailside Treehouse is everything you wanted as a kid and more. So grab your backpack and run away to the Trailside Treehouse for the ultimate staycation right here in Richmond.
No, don't watch with sound. Mine was better. Way better. Way better.
And the instructions will be on the Instagram. Lauren, we have plenty of time. You wanted 8 minutes, but we don't have a sponsor, so we don't have to talk about it.
You already rushed me through. Okay.
Join Trivia Club.
Also, did you tell people, Trivia Club, if you aren't a member, you can text us at 223-2032. We can email you or we can send you a text. We give you 2 free clues, tell you who the sponsors are, a little bit of info.
And
we don't spam you.
We remind you, there's extra hints we give out on Instagram, but just in case you weren't on Instagram that day, we add those hints into the newsletter as well.
So this week is Hawaii themed. Our trivia player of the week, Nitty G. She has changed her last name, so I apologize. But she chose Hawaii. Her and her husband, I don't know why I keep saying it like that. They took a trip, I think like a year or 2 ago, but she was saying, I was texting her when I was doing the questions because it was so fascinating. They stayed at Waikiki Beach. They filmed in a suite where they filmed Hawaii 5-0. They did a sunset sail on a catamaran, a submarine tour, like on a submarine under the water. That blew my mind. Hiked a rainforest to get to a hidden waterfall where The Rock was filming Jumanji, Pearl Harbor, Japanese temple, the Dole plantation. She said it was phenomenal, and from doing my research, it looks phenomenal.
Island theme.
Nitty is also one of our amazing clients. Long time amazing client.
She's OG.
Lives in our neighborhood. She's a huge fan of us. We're huge fans of her and her husband Harold.
She got you into gardening herbs.
She did get me into gardening herbs. And her 2 places are Buzz and Ned's and Stella's. If anybody's new here and you don't know how to play, it's best to have 2 devices. One to watch us here on YouTube Live, like your TV or a laptop or tablet, and then a second device to actually play the game, like your phone. And to play the game, you are going to go to crowd.live, and the room code is 1Hawaii, HAWAII, or if you just go crowd.live/Hawaii, 1Hawaii, it'll take you there. As the trivia player of the week, Nitty gets to pick the best team name. So Hawaii themed ones, Hawaii is now, it used to not be on my bucket list, but it's now is on my, yes,
is it?
Yes. It is now on my bucket list. All right, we got 12 seconds, and then I'll talk a little more. I think we need to make it, I never have enough time.
I need a 42-minute countdown. The game will begin shortly, Lauren.
What's happening?
Oh. I have it on the 8:30 game and not the 7:30 game. Maybe that's why I couldn't see the counter.
Great. This is not that's not it. That switched, I jumbled it, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh, did you now? You jumbled it?
What's happening?
Oh, I'm hopefully fixing it.
Okay. We're getting there, guys.
Technical difficulties because Lauren didn't like the first question, so she hit jumble.
I said that's a heavy.
Is that better?
Yes, I said that's a heavy first question. Here we go. In ideal tropical growing conditions, it takes how long for a pineapple to mature to full size? Don't encourage him, Michael. Not on the first question.
90 days. Hey, I can enunciate these. 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years. So with my strategy of it's either the most or the least, I'm thinking it's going to be longer than what people expect. So I'm going to go with 2 years. I don't know if that's right. If you've never played before, I don't know the answers, and I just like to guess along.
Can you... We never have enough room. I don't know. I felt like I was like this, and you were like this.
I don't understand.
I just wanted more room. People want to see me, not you.
I would agree with that. You're way prettier.
I'm just kidding, guys. All right, the answer is 2 years. 2 years for pineapple.
Oh, see, my strategy works.
I can believe that. Well, I've started to make the answers against your strategy now.
Oh, that's not fair.
What do you mean that's not fair? I make the questions.
So you purposely put longer or shorter ones in there to throw me off, and therefore to throw off our audience? They're not listening to me.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did I miss anything? Oh, anytime we hit 100 players, we're giving away $100. Buzz and Ned's and Stella's are the prizes. And no cheating. Please don't Google it. unless it comes out of the mouth of somebody in the room or somebody you're like on the phone with and they're not Googling it, then it's...
The quicker you answer, the more points you get. So if you try to cheat, you're still going to get less points.
And wear a mask and wash your hands. Okay.
Spay and neuter animals.
There we go. The room code is 1 Hawaii.
The number
Hawaii.
1 Hawaii. One Hawaii.
Ain't no mahalo back, girl.
What? What?
Hawaii.
Why can't I get it to right?
Okay. I'm not gonna look at
question
them
5.
because I always get behind and then he yells and I
No,
yell.
I don't
and
yell.
Then you guys start yelling and then it's just too much.
No one yells.
Just kidding.
Last time I just didn't say anything and we were late.
How much does a loaf of white bread cost in Honolulu, Hawaii?
All right. Well, now I know you're trying to trick me.
More than 3?
More than 3, more than 4, more than 5, more than 6. So I would say more than 6, but now because you told me that, I'm going to say more than 5. Because I know you're trying to trick me. Or you just said that and you didn't really do it.
Nikki, I agree. The team names are the best part.
That's why I show up.
And you don't have to be smarter than some, I don't know.
You got to be cleverer.
You guys are all smart because you're playing
Smarty
this.
pants.
So most people think more than 4.
How much is it
some
normally?
People think more than 5.
If I went to Food Lion, how much is a loaf?
Probably like $2.
Well,
I
this
don't
probably
really
depends
know.
on the brand.
I'm really bad at that.
You do all the grocery shopping.
I know.
You just don't pay attention. You're like, I want that.
Correct.
That's fine with me.
I don't look at gas prices either because I always just go to the same place.
It's not the big enough difference. Like 5 cents, you're like, oh my god, it's 5 cents cheaper. But then after 20 gallons, you're like, I saved
40 cents.
Yeah, like who cares? Like it.
All right. More than $4. Oh, hold on.
More than 5 is also more than 4.
You know what I mean.
Where are you going? $4.04, Lauren says.
404.
A&E reality TV show. Oh, Dog the Bounty Hunter took place mainly in Hawaii. What's Dog's real name? It's Pupper.
Read it. Read them.
Dwayne Chapman, Billy Ray Reddy. Yes, that's awesome. Arthur Frank, Dog Hunt. I'm gonna go with Billy Ray Reddy. Just sounds like he looks.
Why does it cost so much? I see what you did there, Jesse. That's a good answer. I mean, good question.
One of our
do you know this?
Frequent trivia players, Lava Porridge, said her kids saw our dogs on a canine adventure today, and they lost their mind. They're like, "That's the trivia dogs."
That's the cutest thing I've ever heard.
Pull one up here. Show everyone the trivia dogs.
This is maybe.
They're getting recognized in public now. That's cute.
Okay, Dog's wife just died, Matt. But
did he figure out who killed her?
Yeah,
Did he bounty hunt his wife's killer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You're lying.
Cancer.
How do you bounty hunt that?
You do a walk, charity walk. I don't know.
All right, it's Billy Ray Reddy. I'm 100% certain.
Are you?
No, but I'm very confident. All right, I mean Dwayne Chapman.
It's Dwayne Chapman, guys. See, he looks like he'd be a Billy Ray Reddy, doesn't he?
He's engaged to someone else already.
He is engaged to somebody else already, Molly. That is correct.
Well, with such a catch, who can blame anyone for not just throwing themselves at him?
Fun fact, he is a convicted murderer.
Who?
Dog the Bounty Hunter. He cannot carry a gun. That's why he never has a gun.
How is he out of jail if he's a convicted murderer?
Okay, so...
Wait, like manslaughter or like first degree?
He was like in or driving a getaway car. or something. He did like 12
So
or
it's like
17 years in jail when he was younger. He's like...
So it's a turnaround story from like he learned his lesson and now he's a good guy.
Yeah, but he's a bounty hunter. But he really wants to be... He really wanted to be a cop, but he can't have a gun. So... But, apparently right after his... long story. Apparently right after his wife died, he also had like a heart attack or a stroke or something. And then Dr. Oz came out and told him to get his life together. And he only smokes 2 packs of cigarettes a day now.
Instead of what, 4?
But he still won't stop tanning or wear sunscreen. So, you know, I mean, he
could be worse.
He knows. He hunts for a living. He should.
He's a hunter.
He's a hunter. Oh my goodness.
I want a hawk a loogie. Let me make this bigger.
Which of the following celebrities was not born in Hawaii?
Ah, now I don't have to squint as hard.
You already had this question?
No.
What?
It's question number 4.
He says, I don't know.
Maybe it was a lot. I don't know.
Which of the following celebrities was not born in Hawaii?
Maybe it was like in another, like...
Nicole Kidman, Barack Obama, Bruno Mars, or Dwayne.
So wait, 3 were? I'm gonna go with the one who you would think is, but then hopefully isn't. The Rock is my guess. But it's probably Nicole Kidman. She's the only one that doesn't have like the natural tan. What?
I'm just going like this with my finger before I press the right button. It is The Rock. He is not born in Hawaii. He's actually born in California. Nicole Kidman, who is half American, half Australian, was born in Hawaii.
Like, were her parents on vacation?
Probably.
Just like, baby.
I don't. It definitely made that sound.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure that they just said baby when it was done.
Why don't they?
I don't know.
Or like they say, it's a girl.
We had a baby, it's a boy. Do you remember those commercials?
Yes.
All right, we got Shaka Khan in first. Ain't No Mahalo Black Girl in second. Very close behind. And the rest
Maud with Children.
Lays for Liz. Tropic Like It's Hot. Green Eggs and Spam. Boy Meets World. You guys, Hawaii 5-0. No, you didn't. Waikiki, do you love me?
I lava trivia. I don't know why I said it like that. I lava trivia.
New phone hula disc. Oh my goodness. Pokeball's gotta catch 'em all.
No way.
Ohana means trivia. Laying low. Laying low.
Glazing hot lava. I think that's a reference for us.
I think I want to Maui you. Oh my god, guys. Also, we do this. I don't know if you know, but we do this because that's what Alexis does on Schitt's Creek. We were talking about it the other day. Alex is like, I do this all the time on trivia, and people probably think I'm nuts.
Because it's cute. I'm like,
Beach better have my money. All right. I like you guys. Lay down, Sally. Okay. What is the warmest temperature ever recorded in Hawaii?
Does the lava count?
No.
Boo. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm alright. Maybe you think it's 104 because you're like, oh, it's Hawaii, it's hot. But maybe it's not as hot as you think, and it's really, really, really nice. So I'm going to reverse it. I'm going to go with 94.
Which is why everybody wants to
live there?
Live in Hawaii?
Because it's never gotten over 94 ever.
Do they call it Hawaii? Is that what they
Is Katie here?
Yeah.
Is she playing? Katie lived in Hawaii for like a while.
Yeah, so our trivia player of the week has been to Hawaii, and then we had tropical trade winds. And then we have a player who has lived in Hawaii, so
unfair advantage.
She was really excited. 100
we'll see
degrees.
How she does.
100 degrees is the hottest it's been in Hawaii. That's insane. It gets hotter than that in September here.
Well, 104 is not that much higher.
No less humid. Yeah. Yeah. It apparently it rains a lot too. I knew
Today
somebody
was brutal.
in Hawaii.
So humid.
And it just rains. It rains at least once a day. They said.
Cute.
But it would be like torrential downpours for like 5 or 10 minutes, and then beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Laid back.
Richmond is built on a hell mouth. Richmond is.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but I like it. I agree.
You agree?
I agree. It's built on a hell mouth toilet, is what it is. I'm just kidding. I love Richmond. I do love it here.
Well, no, I don't think anyone likes the hot and humid. We just deal with it because the rest of Richmond's cool.
I tell Alex.
It's not like I'm doing a why Richmond is awesome. The weather! Like, no, that's not making the video list. But when it's terrible in the summer, it makes you appreciate the spring and the fall more. So it's all contrast.
The spring and the fall are like 1 month only. Why Richmond is humid. The fall and spring are 1 month only because the rest is just taken up by summertime. Like summertime isn't limited to 3 months here. It's 6.
Very temperamental. Have
Not
you ever
as hot
seen the
as
meme
New
where it's
Orleans.
like first summer, fake winter, on like second summer, like fake spring, all that.
At least compared to New Orleans, at least we don't smell like vomit and seafood.
We went to New Orleans a couple years ago, and Lauren's like, I don't want to come back.
Oh yeah.
She went crazy. What do you call it? Hangovers and heartburns?
Yeah, the land of hangover and heartburn is the only way I can describe New Orleans. We went for Christmas. I was there on Christmas Day, and it's still.
It was still fun.
Scotty, if you're reading this, Brian misses you. It doesn't Choco Bottom, Nikki. You guys, you guys are on fire today.
It's like Choco Bottom is our Bourbon Street.
Hawaii is the first U.S. state to ban this reef-damaging product.
Plastic bottles, face wash beads, what? Straws or sunscreen. I'm gonna go with straws because everyone hates straws because they just murder turtles. I'm sure they're terrible for reefs too, right?
I don't know.
If they're not good for turtles, they can't be good for reefs. C, my final answer. Lock me in. Other people agree, but we all could be wrong.
You guys are all wrong.
What's a face wash bead?
Okay, my ladies will know what the face wash beads are. It's when you get the like
exfoliators.
Yeah, the little things.
Is that what it is? Because this is a dumb question.
No, it's sunscreen. They ban certain types of sunscreen because it's damaging reefs.
Only certain types. Wait, that makes it seem like all sunscreen is banned there.
Most of them? I don't know, Alex. 31 people knew it. Percent. Yeah, the chemicals. I'm moving on before you guys just start.
Demand shots.
Yeah. How much does 1 dozen eggs cost in Honolulu?
I could just play this game and have fun.
Yeah,
It's like Price is Right Hawaii edition.
Hawaii.
Aloha. 461, 561, 661, 761. Question: are these Eggland's best or just like standard eggs? What are you doing? Do you have a cheat sheet?
Looking. Yeah, I wrote the questions. What do you mean a cheat sheet?
You're cheating.
This is not Google. Hey Google, what's the answer?
They're banning a lot of Caribbean places too.
On sunscreen, yeah. That's crazy to think about. If it's doing that to the reefs, what is it doing to us? Up and Up has reef-safe sunscreen. I bought some sunscreen. It's probably not reef-safe, but it's by Hint. Have you guys heard of the
grapefruit?
Hint water? It's like water with just like a hint of flavor, but they make sunscreen. And it was pineapple, pear, and grapefruit, and it smells like you're just like putting Kool-Aid on yourself. It's so nice. Oh, Matt says he doesn't want to go to Hawaii. Ranch sunscreen. I also like ranch. Brian.
If you coat yourself in ranch, the sun can't get to you.
That's if you use homemade ranch. It's reef safe. The answer is $4.61. Facts. $4.61 for a dozen eggs.
How much are they normally?
So I think I can get them for less than $3 a dozen here, but you can also get them for like over $5 at
for
like
organic
stupid places. Yeah. And also they make like medium eggs and large eggs and extra large eggs, and I don't know, they all just kind of, an egg's an egg.
Hey, my strategy of the most or the least would have worked there.
It would have, but you didn't say.
I didn't guess. I just read.
Records suggest that in the 1860s, at least 8,000 native Hawaiian individuals were forcibly removed from their families and relocated to Kalaupapa for quarantine treatment of what disease?
Kalaupapa. COVID-60.
It was the 1860s.
Shingles, leprosy, or polio. 1860s. I'm gonna go with leprosy. That sounds like an old school disease.
Nikki says eggs are like $1 right now. See?
Matt's got a point. Oh, a lot of people thought leprosy as well.
It is leprosy. I thought I really had you guys.
What, with the COVID-60?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe polio was gonna get it. But, so, there's still people living on this island today, or,
with leprosy? From 1860?
No, not from 1860.
They're really old.
No, they would just, like, the lepers would just, I shouldn't say that, that's bad, like, marry each other and have kids, and, like, now it's just kind of dwindled down to, like, a couple of people. And then when everybody dies off, they're gonna make it, like, a park or something. There's a lot of stuff to know about Hawaii, guys. At first it was really exciting, and then it
got depressing.
Like, no, it was just really overwhelming. It was just like a tsunami of information. You see what I did there?
No.
Tsunami. They have tsunamis.
No.
That's not a question on here.
Oh.
It's a Hawaiian tradition to greet visitors with a lei. What does it symbolize?
It symbolizes flowers. Adoration, fertility, affection, longevity. I'm gonna go with longevity.
I'm gonna go with...
You know the answer. Do you remember the answer?
I think so.
What is it?
I think it's affection. Or adoration. Affection. I think it's affection. Most people said that. Good job.
Smarty pants. It's very noisy to wear.
It's kind of itchy too.
They can't even really see that we're wearing them.
A form of ipu art is known to have developed solely from the island of Niihau. Ipu is a percussion instrument made from what that is often used to provide a beat for hula dancing?
Is it shells, gourds, coconuts, or coffee beans?
So the instrument, what is the instrument?
Have you been saving all the hard words for me to say?
No.
You scrambled the eggs before we started, right?
I did scramble a lot. Like I did my hair, just fluffing. Ladies know, you gotta fluff. Do you have a guess? What do you think this instrument's made out of?
Coconuts. Like the Holy Grail.
This is not in there, but apparently you can mail a coconut, a whole coconut from Hawaii to anybody.
So putting stamps on the outside of it?
Just put a stamp on the outside. You don't,
you have
and
to
write
put
the
an
address. And write the, but you don't have to, like,
put it in a
it's
box?
considered a self-contained thing.
I thought you could do that with anything. I
know.
saw it on TikTok.
I saw it
Some
on
kid
TikTok.
just tried to mail a bunch of random stuff to himself from somewhere else just by putting stamps and writing the address on it with a Sharpie. Half of it showed up.
I'm sure it works. Also, certain airlines
The
allow
mail
you...
sorters hate it.
Certain airlines allow you to check one box of pineapples
From Hawaii?
free of charge.
Yeah, right.
No.
I could do 50-pound box, 52-pound box. They'd be like, no. I saw this thing. It was like an airplane ad because of COVID. We're all in this together, and the comment was, "You weren't with me when my bag weighed 52 pounds."
True. That's facts. It is gourds.
You love gourds.
I do love gourds.
It's
They're
a
so
fall
cute.
thing.
You have to buy the pineapples at the airport? That's kind of silly.
They cost $80 each because it's airport food. You like that? You like that one?
I also learned, I'll save this fact a little bit.
Okay. Fun fact.
The Hawaiian language, properly known as
Oleleo
Hawaii, is Polynesian language. The Hawaiian alphabet consists of how many letters?
Ooh, it's gonna be a lot or a little. 71, 12, 26, or 37.
Which one is it, a lot or a little?
I'm gonna go with... because you got me in my head. I'm gonna go with 37. So it's more than what we have, but it's less than the biggest answer.
What'd you say?
Oh, now I'm paying attention.
I was Instagramming.
37. So it's more than normal. Should have gone with 12.
It's 12. 12.
That would make things easier.
Some
for
sources
me,
said
probably,
13,
right?
but most said 12. So that's why I gave a big range. Just
So
12
it wasn't
letters.
close.
So it's all the vowels, and then
L.
obviously like H, W, L, K,
Huh.
P.
Alright, well bring on some Hawaiian words for me to try and say.
You think that with less letters
It'd be easier.
it'd be easier, but I think they just make the words longer.
That makes it all sound like you're just like mumbling.
Oh, have I got one for you? Which of the following main islands has a population of 0?
Alright. Lanai, Ni Ehau, Kahu Olai, or Molokai. Yeah, that's
pretty good.
That's pretty hard.
I
It's like tongue tied. I'm like,
the things are in there because I had copied and pasted from a website that had them, but a lot of them, like if you take it out, like Lanai.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Kalilai.
I don't remember what the answer is.
Oh, it's Kalilai.
It is. It is. It's got a population of 0. And if you stay tuned, you might find out why.
I bet there's a volcano involved.
All right, so we are, 12 questions in, almost halfway. We're doing pretty good on time today.
I'm not judging.
Today's a good day. By the way, it is September, which is my favorite month of the year because it's my birthday month.
Not the 30th.
Yeah, I get the whole month.
And then
It's
you
like-
probably take all of October too. You're like, oh, it's pretty much October.
Yeah.
And you're a Libra?
I'm a Libra. Nitty, our trivia player of the week, is also a Libra. I just saw that, so. Yeah, see?
Did you figure out what we're doing for your birthday yet?
No. But I want to do something. I was looking up Airbnbs and there's one, they're all taken. because
2, the photos in a lot of them are so bad.
The ones that aren't
They look like
booked, I'm
get
certain
murdered.
I will get murdered there. Kate, I like your son. Yes, I will either get murdered there or it's
But isn't
booked.
that kind of like your secret dream?
If that's how I go, that would be.
You say that until it's like happening.
Yeah, you're right. I was listening to Crime Junkie when I was getting ready today, and I was like,
Ooh. Doesn't sound fun. To get murdered.
But no, I showed you. There's an island called Shields Island. I think it's down by Manchester, but it's just this island that you can rent out for $50 a night. It's got a little A-frame structure. There's no running water, but it does have a box.
You
with
have to
a toilet
take. I
seat
read
on
it. Take everything out,
In.
including your human waste.
That's fine. I'll pee in the ocean.
You mean the river?
I mean the chocolate factory.
I'll
Chocolate
never
river.
know. We should definitely stay there. We can.
Yeah, and you can
Instagram.
camp too.
Yeah.
Why don't we just rent it and have a?
Well, there's an A-frame. We just bring an air mattress and everything.
Yeah, but we can have a socially distant. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Everybody says socially distant. Okay. After discovering Hawaii in 1778, it's called Shields Island, Nikki. What did Captain James Cook name the islands?
He named them Hawaii. Cook Islands, Montagu Islands, Sandwich Islands, I'm getting hungry, or Black Sand Islands.
An international food tour. I do like that. I know. I don't know what I want to do. Alex went on a vacation without me, and I was really jealous.
I would not call it that, but I guess you're right.
He went to the beach without me. I call that a vacation without me.
It was a boys thing for work.
I'm the only woman at work, so I was the only one that didn't get to go. Anyway, so I'm still a little upset about it, and therefore I want to do something for my birthday, but everything's booked, and I don't know what I want to do, so here we are. I'm just telling you guys.
She just wants to be mad at me.
Oh no,
such a
if I want to be mad at you,
husband.
you would know. You would know.
I hope it's Sandwich Islands.
It is Sandwich Islands, named after like the Duke of Sandwich or the Earl or something. Why did you get my drink? We're halfway.
Do you need me to take over trivia?
Hawaii grows by roughly how much each year? Hawaii is the only state that gets bigger the longer it's around.
42 acres, 1 acre, 16 acres, or 58 acres. So I guess that's all the islands combined grow a certain amount. Here.
Well,
for anything to grow an acre seems crazy, but I guess if the islands are that big, I'm gonna go with either B or C, but leaning toward B.
Good
but I guess
question, Nikki. It's because of the volcanoes. Those volcanoes spew, then the lava hardens and forms land, and so it grows. It grows by 42 acres every year, my friends.
That's a lot.
That crazy.
But I guess it's unusable acres. Mm-hmm. It's just all lava.
I don't know.
Hard lava cakes.
Also, I couldn't figure out how to fit this
So eventually that will take over the whole world.
I hope so.
It'll always outgrow and be bigger than everything else.
America will come back bigger and better. Well, maybe not better, but bigger. The floor is lava.
Have you seen that Netflix or Hulu show? The Floor is Lava?
Yeah, I watched it with you.
I'm asking them.
Oh, you looked at me.
Well, who else am I going to look at?
Somebody wants a full screen of your beard.
Wait. I don't get it.
They want you to get close. They want to see it.
I think I can make it bigger. Hold on. I gotta do this. Where's the end of the game where it's a close-up? End of game. So I trimmed it today. It was very, very thick. And I was just getting hot.
Is it everything you imagined, Brian?
The full screen of his beard.
Okay.
It is, nicely cut in.
Did you forget where we were?
Oh, we're in game 1.
He wants his money back, yeah.
Why? What did I do?
You shaved it today.
Oh.
Hawaii is the only U.S. state that does not have a straight line in its what?
Flag, emblem, border, all of the above. We've never had an all of the above before.
I know.
Are you helping design the SOLs this year?
Mm-hmm. It's all virtual.
Or none of the above.
I thought about that, but then
that's kind of not fair.
Why would I even make a question if it's not going to have any of the right answers?
Because you just got lazy. Yeah, none of the above. And that's A, and then there's no other answers. You're just
It is the border. Hawaii is the only state that doesn't have a straight line in its border. And I had to look at a map to see if that was right. And it's right. But that blew my mind.
I believe it.
Right. Like, you never think of these things. Well, you know what? Today I thought about them. How many main islands are part of Hawaii?
5, 8, 7, or 6. I have no clue how many islands are in Hawaii.
Main islands.
So, I think I've said this at one point in trivia, but I knew a girl in high school that thought Alaska was an island because it was over next to Hawaii on the map.
Yeah.
And I thought that was funny.
I'm trying to think. It's hard to remember what I put in. Like, if I learned a lot, and some things.
Main islands.
Some facts I found really fascinating, but I couldn't find a way to turn it into a question.
Oh.
There are 8 main islands, my friends.
How many not main islands are there?
Stay tuned, you'll find out.
Who?
But I forgot what the fact was. Oahu set a weather record by having the most consecutive days with measurable rain, and I think that was like 0.1 inches a day. Excuse me. How many days of rain did they get?
198, 267, 331, or 505.
I feel like the
So I immediately would have jumped to the most one, but now I'm going to go with 331 because you told me that that's not how it works anymore. But now you're probably just made that up. That wasn't even true. These are weird earrings. I don't know. So trendy.
It is 331.
Yay.
Stop listening to him, guys. Now I'm going to go back to the old way.
They're not listening to me. Probably most people answer before I even guess.
331 days of significant rain. That's a lot.
You said it rains every day. So that makes sense. You get like one day off and another 300 days. What's 5 minutes of rain?
Actually, 4 days off. No, it has to be significant rainfall accounting for 0.1 of an inch, but I don't know what that equates to.
It's like you can just spit in the cup and it's like, alright, that's 0.1.
Also, there's snow in Hawaii.
No.
Yes.
On
tops of mountains.
What?
Some of the mountains in Hawaii are so tall that there's snow on top.
That's badass.
I know.
Can you ski them? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Then you ski into lava.
Lava porridge. Okay, and I was struggling at this point. Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A has how many calories? That was real.
25, 55, 90, 110.
This was, I was getting towards the end. I was like, I can't find anything else about Hawaii that I don't know already.
Well, I don't think people expect you to create 60 questions from scratch.
Yeah, but when you get to like 22 questions each game, like I can't just like throw in 8 randos. I'm like, I'm like at the home stretch. I just gotta finish it. I don't know.
Lauren got to 29. She's like, I give up. And I was like, let's create a question about one of the gift cards.
This was probably my 29th. Oh, it's pretty split. You guys,
I'm going to go with 90.
This is really sad to me because
it's only 25.
I love Chick-fil-A sauce, but everything at Chick-fil-A sauce is like over 100 calories or 100 calories.
That's why it tastes good.
In one of those little things of Polynesian
That's
sauce.
why it tastes good.
I know, but I use
calories equal flavor.
I use like 4 of them every time I eat a Chick-fil-A meal. That's like a meal's worth of sauce.
Proud of it.
It's literally a meal's worth of sauce. Oh.
Somebody's got to eat them, babe.
I know.
Someone's got to do it.
I do.
Well,
It's
my favorite
considered
song.
bad luck to take what from the islands?
Sand, flowers, lava rocks, or shells. I'm gonna go with lava rocks because it's hard to get lava. It's a hot commodity.
So it's bad luck. So I learned that a lot of people end up mailing theirs back because they'll steal it and then they'll get home and then they'll have like a string of bad luck. And then they'll be like, it's because I stole the lava rocks, and they'll mail it back, and then the park rangers just throw it on in.
I don't believe
What?
Bad luck. My life is just riddled with good luck. Like, why would I believe in bad luck? I met you. We became the #1 realtors in Richmond.
Which of the following movies was not filmed in Hawaii?
Jurassic Park, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Hook, or Waterworld? Ooh.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is the only one I have not seen.
What? What? Or you saw it, you don't remember because you don't remember anything.
Probably.
I'm going to go with Waterworld because there's no land. It's just all water. They could have done that in any water.
It's Hook. Hook was filmed in all studios.
A bangarang!
All studio in California.
Rufio!
Waterworld was filmed there, but Waterworld, it was big problems because they went way over budget.
And it
they
flopped.
went way over budget, and
No one saw it.
it went way over budget, and then they had a hurricane ruin all their equipment, and then they had to pay even more, and then it flopped. I liked Waterworld because I
don't remember it.
braids like that girl had.
Is it like Mad Max but like with jet skis?
I don't remember. I just remember I wanted the braids that she had. All right, we are 20 questions into 30 questions. So we got
Mr. Less than
Shaka
15
Khan.
minutes. Less than 15 minutes, Lauren.
I feel like I've been rolling.
No. We're gonna be late.
It's because of 8 minutes. So we need to start the timer at like 7:25.
Excuses.
What is Hawaii's area code?
Oh, I think I know this one.
I was also struggling when I came up with this question.
No, that's a really good question. Is it 808, 606, 404, or 202? I know this one. Because my brother
Rufio!
lived in Hawaii for a year.
Chris?
6 months or a year, yeah.
What? Of course he did.
And he got
No
a phone.
way.
And he got a phone when he was there.
Why did he live in Hawaii? Why?
It was like 6 months to 12 months.
Why did he come back? Because it was expensive?
Yeah.
Why did he move there? What?
I think he missed like snowboarding and skiing.
Well,
Because he lived in Tahoe.
Well, they have mountains there. I mean,
I'm pretty sure the answer is 808 drum beats.
It is 808, 69%. Ain't no Mahala back, girl.
Shaka Khan.
Tropic like it's hot. Hawaii.
I think Pokeballs, Gotta Catch 'Em All is my favorite name. One of them.
Beat You to It. I like that one. Here today, going to Maui. I like Layin' Low. Laid Back's good. Moana win trivia. I want a hakaluki.
That actually is really good.
Kalua Pig is Peppa's cousin.
New phone, Huala this.
Poi Meets World.
New phone, Huala. I don't know what it said. That one's good too.
I lava trivia. I like that one. Why can't I teach virtually from Hawaii? Same. I think I want to Maui you. I like that one too.
Aww.
I like Hawaii 5.0. No, you didn't.
Alright, there's some really good ones.
And Beach better have my money.
I feel like it's hard to
Hold
every
my
week.
coconuts, please. Maui'd with children. Butthole Surfer. Green Eggs and Spam is also a great one. A new phone hula disc. That's or Hawaii 5.0. Lay down Sally. Glazing hot lava.
So I have to go get my own drink. You won't share the seltzy?
I'll share.
It's gonna get warm. Tall boys.
What type of bird
at Oxford Cellars
is the official bird of the state of Hawaii? What type of bird?
Goose, pigeon, parrot, or hummingbird? I'd be like weirded out if it's pigeon. I'm like, they're like flying rats.
No, they are not.
Yeah.
Crows are like flying rats.
No, pigeons are like in Italy and like New York City. I'm gonna go with hummingbirds. It's cute.
Pigeons?
I think the decoy is parrot because everyone's like, oh, it's like a pirate or like tropical, but it's probably hummingbird.
It's a goose. It's a goose, y'all. It's a Hawaiian goose. It's a nene or a nene or I don't know how you say it, but the Hawaiian goose.
Remember that game, Untitled Goose Game? Where you're a goose, you walk around and just cause mischief.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, but it was still fun.
Buzz and Ned's Real Barbecue, a Richmond tradition since, oh gosh.
Blankety blank 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 blank. 1989, 1990,
Nikki,
1992,
hopefully it says it
1995.
on your napkin or bag or something.
It was on our Instagram post and in the Trivia Club newsletter today. Or it linked you to the website which said it.
Nitty, I don't know if you heard, but our trivia player Nikki, in honor of you, she got Buzz and Ned's for dinner tonight.
Now I'm jealous.
Cajun corn? Ooh. How did I miss that?
92. A lot of people got it right.
59% of you follow us on Instagram then.
Or Trivia Club.
The ukulele is commonly associated with music from Hawaii, but it's not from Hawaii. The name ukulele roughly translates as what?
Tiny, cute guitar. Happy strings. Jumping flea.
Oh!
Answer option!
Damn it.
I'll do it for you.
Damn it. No, you're not.
Why?
Cause
What?
don't. It's packed away, to be honest.
Oh, crap. You're right. We don't even have liquor in the house. I don't know what to do. We don't have anything to...
Where is it?
In the garage. It's probably hot.
I thought you didn't put it in there.
I did.
Well, you guys got a 50-50 chance.
Shock on the claw.
Ew, no. I'll chug this. Mm.
I like how someone picked answer option.
She wants TikTok dance. I know, we don't have any shots in the house right now.
We'll explain later. Not tonight. Stay tuned.
It's jumping flea.
Oh.
Damn it.
Answer option, answer option.
I know. Alright, well, we only have a few left. I'll make him go get it.
What?
Well, I'll do some on ice. And then have
Why don't you want me to drink it?
How much does a 16-ounce domestic beer in the supermarket cost in Honolulu?
Well, is
You
it a
wanna go
Miller
get
Lite or is it a Bud Light? Is it Coors Light?
Domestic, Alex. I don't know.
I need to know.
No, they're the same. It's Coors Light.
I would be mad. Well, at a bar? No, a supermarket.
Supermarket.
God, I would hope it's less than $4. That's like a... This is like $4 here. So I'm going to go with less than $4.
Already split. It is more than $5. $5.34.
Not moving there, no.
$5.34. But apparently, like, it looks like restaurant prices were like about the same. I don't know.
Do you want me to go get the vodka out of the garage? It's probably hot.
No, I don't want that. We'll just
apologize
count it for next
profusely.
week. Yeah. More than how much of the world's commercial supply of pineapples comes from Hawaii?
A quarter, a third, a half, or 2/3. How about one of our watchers volunteers tribute? And take the shot. Or Michael. He's in moderator. He's pretty much part of the team.
Is it in there?
What?
I feel like I left it out for a reason.
I took the box of liquor into the garage.
But I feel like I purposely
Left it out because you knew you'd mess up subconsciously. I'm going to go with a quarter because if it's more than that, that sounds like a lot. 2/3?
That's what people think. It's a third. A third.
It's still a lot.
Apparently they have the Dole, I don't know if it's the Dole Plantation, I don't know but there's the world's biggest pineapple maze!
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't know if anybody else in the world has another pineapple maze.
Is a Dole Whip pineapple flavored?
Yes.
Mikey, can you take a shot since our vodka's packed up in the garage?
Excuse me.
Lauren will get you back later at some other time for some reason.
Oh gosh.
Hawaiian residents have the highest per capita consumption in the United States of this food. often called the Hawaiian steak? Is it poke, poi, spam, or pork? I'm gonna go with, and I really hope this isn't the answer. Is it spam? I hope it's pork. I hope they eat pork instead. I'm gonna go with D. Because I just don't want it to be C. D.
Have you ever had spam?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have either.
But for some reason, I don't want to.
I think
Maybe I'm missing out.
if a Hawaiian prepared it, I would.
Oh, is that the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I flip-flop.
Yeah.
But see, like, I'm sitting here, like, casually thinking out loud for 20 seconds. All the players have to, like, answer immediately to, like, get points, so it's much tougher.
Yeah. No, spam. They love their spam.
So Mikey's obviously pretending, but
okay.
making it obvious.
How many islands comprise the state of Hawaii? So we know there's 8 main islands.
But how many mini islands? 20, what? 69 or 137? I guess an island could be like as big as this room. It's like just like uninhabitable. Never had spam.
I agree. I think like clearly if spam was that gross, then
It's almost 8:30.
I know. If spam was that gross, it was 137. Good job.
Wow.
Then they wouldn't be able to sell so much of it, right? All right, we got 2 questions left. Also known as the gathering place, what is the 3rd largest of the Hawaiian Islands?
Trivia Club knows this answer already. Is it Kauai, Oahu, Lanai, Laani, or Maui?
It is
Oahu!
If you're not part of that 76%, you could be, because you could be Trivia Club. It's not too late to sign up for next week's. We'll tell you how.
Free answers.
Last question. We have Ain't No Mahalo Batgirl in first place and Shaka Khan in second.
With quite a good lead where I think they've already won.
Well, we got 1 question left. Let's get to it.
29 out of 30? Now that's a smarty pants for the ages.
That's true. Larry Ellison is listed by Forbes magazine as the 4th wealthiest person in the U.S. and as the 6th wealthiest in the world. He owns 98% of the Hawaiian island of Lanai.
What?
What computer technology company did he co-found?
What? Oracle, Hewlett-Packard, Micron Technology, or Cisco Systems? I don't know how big the island is, but that just sound like who owns
it's
the
one
other?
Of the main islands.
Who
it's
owns,
one of the 8 main islands.
Who owns the other 2%?
Probably like the government.
America.
I would love to own an island too.
It sounds sweet until you have to import $8 Coors Lights.
Okay, no, they were $5.34.
Yeah, but imagine if it's your own island, you're gonna have to pay extra tax because you're not getting it in bulk.
No, this is the marked up price. They're probably getting it at $3 and charging people $5.34.
Yeah, but if you had your own island, you're paying like $8 at least.
What? No, what are you talking about?
You have to pay to ship it.
Oracle. Oracle is right. I asked Alex earlier this week. I'm like, what's Oracle? He's like, I don't know. He said like, something.
I think it's I thought it was like a computer programming language.
So this first one is Buzz and Ned's, right?
Yep.
So $50 to Buzz and Ned's. Can you put up the phone number? Please. If you won, you text us at 804-223-2032. Tell us your team name and that you won, and we'll get you your prize. Ain't No Mahalo Batgirl.
Proud of
30
you.
30 out of 30. They got every question right.
Jesus.
I bet that's Katie. Is that Katie?
Shaka Khan.
It doesn't matter. Shaka Khan, you got second.
$25 gift card
and then
to Buzz and Ned's.
The random. Another $25 to Buzz and Ned's.
I don't know. How many's the 68? A number of 58.
That's Hawaii 5-0.
Proud of you.
58. Hawaii 5-0.
It's 8:30.
I have to pee real bad. Oh my god. Maybe you're in a way.
So if you want to join Trivia Club, you can also text us at this number with your email, and we'll get you signed up for next week. Free answers. Proud of you, Mike. Woot woot! Mike, make sure to text us so we can arrange to get you the $50 gift card to Buzz and Ned's. I got a text. Ain't no mahala back, girl. Oh, smarty. So this is not cheating. They spent 2 hours just studying general Hawaii facts today. Paid off. Smart. We are still waiting on Shaka Khan and Hawaii 5-0 to text us before we jump into the countdown. That is dedication. Lauren spent, I don't know, like 10 hours making the questions. 50 bones, dang, that's a lot of pork. It is. No, because it's gonna be like another hour. More almost like we preheat the oven for the pizza. You don't want to hear us talking with our mouths full. Hawaii 5-0. Someone wants Trivia Club. Where's Shaka Khan? Waiting on you, Shaka Khan. I'm gonna have to move on, but you can still reach out. But let's get the more people want to play Trivia Club. Proud of you guys. So proud. That's all I say. All right. I don't know if Lauren shuffled these or not. Let's stop that. Let's get a fresh one up just in case. 8:30 game. Shaka Khan. They're a vegetarian. Give it to third place. They have good sides, I bet, but Shaka Khan wants to give it a third place because they're vegetarian, I guess. I don't know, with the sides and stuff, maybe not. So, Ohana means trivia. You're gonna have to say thank you to Shaka Khan. Hopefully you're still watching. Ohana means trivia. Give us a text. You just won $25 gift card because our Smarty Pants players are also very nice.
Shaka Khan, that's very nice of you.
The code for game 2. I guess we gotta move on. Yeah, we can't wait around forever. It's Hawaii number 2. I like how you didn't do a Hawaii 1 because that'd just be like really confusing on the last one.
Hawaii 2. Hawaii 2. I started the timer.
Did you give me your warm one and drink so you can have a cold one? I don't want old White Claw.
What do you want? You don't have to have the old one. You can have that
one.
I got this one too.
I want this one. I just don't want all more the rest of the night. We need to start the timer.
I already started the timer.
Cancel? No, you didn't.
Yes, it's going.
Oh. Well, then just hit cancel. There, we're good. 8-minute countdown.
We are
the Glazer Group.
The Glazer Group. It's Swedish.
It's not. It's German.
It's Swedish.
It's Ashkenazi.
Is that why I love bagels?
Yes.
Anyway, we are the Glazer Group. We are local real estate agents here in Richmond, Virginia, and we brought you trivia when the pandemic started because everybody was stuck at home. And we are keeping it going because you should still stay at home as much as you can, but also we enjoy doing it, and
I think they enjoy it.
I hope that you enjoy it too. And you get to win free stuff.
So jumping ahead, if you want to change your team name, you can, because the best team names will be decided at the end of the 8:30 game. I know a lot of people are like, I thought my name was really good, and then I saw all the other ones.
Yeah.
And you don't judge it just on how much me and Lauren like it, because we're not picking it. Nitty's picking it.
Thank goodness. That's.
So you don't know which one she may be favoring. But.
Ooh, okay. Maria Christina, what snacks did you get? Because all I saw was snacks, and I just
never stop the trivia.
Who says never? Oh, Madison. Oh, I love you guys. Okay, I'll never stop.
Never stop, never stopping.
Never stopping.
Well, how about we do a deal? We'll never stop trivia if you subscribe on YouTube and on
like
Instagram.
This. It's like this. Look.
Click. Click. Noise.
Click.
Lauren, what does the Keurig sound like? Wasn't there some fact in the previous game about Hawaii making coffee?
Nitty, we can. We'll make it work.
We'll figure it
Shaka
out.
Khan, I'll text you in the morning and I'll get you something. We'll figure it out. You deserve something.
But following us on YouTube, you'll be able to see all our coolest, most up-to-date videos. We also post most of them on our IGTV. If you want the most Glazer group and Why Richmond is awesome, definitely follow us on Instagram. That's where
at Why Richmond is awesome.
we have the most stuff.
Why is Richmond awesome?
Including...
Because they have trivia.
Well, no, yeah, but one of the reasons it's awesome, if you didn't see the 7:30 game, we're actually be posting the video.
Hi, my name is Alex
Hi,
Glazer, local real estate agent with the Glazer Group, and welcome to the Trailside Treehouse.
Let me explain it really fast. So Trailside Treehouse, it's an Airbnb, or I guess a rental. It's on Airbnb. You can...
When you were a kid, did you ever wish you had a treehouse? I know I did. A place to play, explore, forget the world. Well, now's your chance to feel like a kid again right here in Richmond. The Trailside Treehouse sits high in the trees along the Buttermilk Trail and has everything you need for the ultimate staycation. Let your inner kid or actual kids go wild on the built-in slide or climbing wall, or pig out on the fully stocked junk food bin. Pick up the Buttermilk Trail for a day hike and then explore Richmond on one of the complimentary provided bikes.
Uh-oh. I'll just keep moving on.
Okay.
I didn't know that had sound. I couldn't hear it.
Sorry, friends.
It's like blasting the actual voiceover and we can't hear it.
I can't hear you.
Oh my god, I just smelled Mavy's breath and made me want to gag. It's really bad dog breath right here.
So subscribe, Trivia Club. Did we talk about Trivia Club?
Nope.
If you're not a member of Trivia Club, you should be. You get 2 free answers, 1 free answer to each game, and we also tell you about the sponsors. There's also, is it still loud, Michael?
What's loud? I don't see what's loud.
I think it's fine.
No, he said it's loud AF.
I think it's fine. It's off now.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Anyway, he was saying watch the Trailside Treehouse video and you could win
tomorrow on Instagram.
Trivia Club, you get 2 free answers. We also give you some other hints. We talk about this and we talk about that, and it's fun and we don't spam you. And you can also sign up to get text reminders, which will also send you the clues there. And then you just know that you just have a cute little text coming from me, your favorite trivia hostess.
I know I'm not the favorite. It's okay.
Maybe. If you do want to join, you can text us down here at 804-223-2032. Tell us if you want email or if you want text, or you can do both. We do both. I do both. I send them out personally myself. So
I help. I get the newsletter
He does
ready,
help.
and then you type all the words in.
That's right. If anybody is new here, there is... I'm sorry, I'm getting alerts on my phone. Best way to play is to have 2 devices, one like a TV or laptop or computer or tablet or something, to watch us here on YouTube Live that you've already subscribed to because you're good listeners. And then a second device like your cellular telephone. My Nokia broke earlier today, so I got this thing. But you go up to
Your
here.
Nokia?
Yeah.
What? They're indestructible.
Mine broke. Crowd.live is where you go, and the room code for this game is Hawaii2, HAWAII2, or if you just type in crowd.live/Hawaii2, it will take you straight there. The faster that you answer, the more points you get. Everything is multiple answer this round. All I ask is that you do not cheat. We don't like cheaters. We actually hate cheaters. We actually despise cheaters. So if you cheat, I will find you.
That includes on your spouse.
I will find your spouse. If you have a dog, I will take them.
No, I mean like don't cheat on your spouse or on trivia.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Any
don't cheat.
form or fashion.
So no Googling, no looking it up. Like you guys know the drill. Wear a mask. Nick the Cheaters TV show. Y'all, I remember coming home from high school and I would watch Cheaters, Fifth Wheel, and then some other ridiculous show.
Road Rules versus Real House? Or,
Real World versus
Road Rules. Real World? They do like the contest.
Real World was way better, but looking back,
Real World was the first
was a pretty
reality,
cool concept.
Real World was the first reality TV show. Mm-hmm. And everyone thought it was, I don't know if everyone thought it was dumb, but like it didn't catch on for a while, and then now it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Still watching the challenges. MTV's next. Man, those were the good old days, right? All right, we got 13 seconds. Wash your hands, wear a mask. Please, I'm begging you, if you just take anything out of tonight, it's to just wear a mask. It's not that hard.
And that Hawaii grows 42 acres a year.
If I can wear a bra, you can wear a mask. I'm sticking to that motto. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. In blank, the first restaurant in Stella's namesake opened doors on Harrison Street, just steps from the Village Buffet. You can wear a bra as a mask. As long as it's not lacy.
This was on their website.
You can't wear a lacy bra as a mask because that won't do anything.
1980, 1983, 1985.
But it does have like the loops for the ears, Dave. So you might be onto something.
So it was very interesting to read about the history of Stella's.
I don't know this. I'm going to go 85.
So she had an arranged marriage and her husband opened the Village Cafe, and then at, I don't know, 20, 30 years later, they opened Stella's right down around the corner.
If anybody knows where to watch Real World reruns, oh my gosh, I would love to watch San Francisco with, was it Puck and then that other guy, is it Jonathan or something?
Surprisingly, a lot of you got that right. You must be Trivia Club members or watch our Instagram. So I don't even
Arranged
post
marriage.
About that.
Puck, I know. So, did anybody watch Indian Matchmaker on Netflix? And they were talking about how it's not arranged marriages. They have marriage and then love marriage. Because, like, I guess arranged marriages is just part of their culture. But it was fascinating. It was... Nitty says, God, no. It was really interesting. It was very fascinating. I probably couldn't or wouldn't. You met one of the guys on Indian Matchmaker, Maria Christina? Or are we talking about Real World? I gotta know. I guess the people that were on Real World are now, like, really old. The room code is Hawaii 2. Hawaii 2. The school count. I liked that guy. I really liked that guy. He was like, oh, I liked him. Okay. Some of them were like, one is a governor. A Real World guy is a governor. Oh, baby Dave.
She's wagging her tail. Oh, she missed you.
This is my little baby.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Alright. We'll get going. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. By law, no building on Kauai is allowed to be built taller than a volcano, a billboard, 40 feet, or a palm tree.
Hi, Dave.
David, come here. Come here. Come here. Cuckoo. You cuckoo. Hi.
That's interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna go with 40 feet because it's the only thing that's like not a random thing. Because a palm tree could be tall or short. A billboard, probably standard. Volcanoes are probably different sizes.
Fun fact: billboards are not allowed in Hawaii. They don't let them. They don't want to take away from the beauty that is Hawaii. Also,
I like that.
think that I read the beer or the
no,
billboard?
They don't. Yeah, the billboard thing.
I think I read that one of the tallest palm trees in Hawaii is like 90 feet or something. Anyway, yeah, you can't build anything taller than a palm tree. Hey.
What?
Ooh.
I like that too. So wait, the hotels are all like one level? What?
You're so cute.
Really?
So cute.
Every building's just one story.
On that
Maybe two.
island.
Oh, okay. So I figured this was kind of like Hawaiian. Maybe it's a Vazen apricot sour.
Is it?
I bought it last
really
week, but
sour?
No, you want to try it?
I think I do.
You never like
you
any
get
of
ready for a face,
this.
guys.
This counts for Lauren for the mess up last round. It's not that bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's very sour. You know, it's like things like they get you back there.
Mm.
Ooh, oh god, can I have let me do another one. I don't know.
Hawaii and what other U.S. state are the only two states not to observe daylight savings time?
I didn't know this.
Is it New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, or Wyoming? Well, just because they're on the same part of the map, I'm going to go with Alaska. Me and my high school friend.
I don't even, like, Alaska shouldn't even have daylight savings time
There's
anyway.
always
because
daylight.
it's like, yeah.
Or always
It's
night.
right. It's, like, don't they, it's like, yeah, it's daylight.
Well, it probably changes depending on the season.
Also, oh, I remember what I was going to say. I don't think I put this as a question. It is Arizona. I had no idea, except for some Navajo.
I feel like daylight savings time is dumb. They should get rid of it.
It is dumb. It's 100% dumb. Here's my, okay, I've always grown up wondering what happens if you like live in one time zone, but then like work in another. Like there's got to be an edge, a line to it. And then you just like
You're always
you
an
just keep
hour
losing
late.
hours of days, or like what, you have to wake up
That's
an hour
actually
early?
a crazy thing I've never thought about.
You've never thought about that? That's like kept me up at night.
Why don't you just Google it?
Because everybody's different. I don't know. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Hawaii is the only state that's not in North America. That's not interesting to you?
Duh.
What do you
I
mean,
mean, it's
duh?
obvious.
Clearly your friend didn't know that.
No, she just thought Alaska was also an island. That's not a real word.
What is a huma huma nuka nuka apua'a? I think I said that right.
Huma
nuka apua'a.
It's you lean on the keyboard and just started typing and you're like, oh, wait.
Oh, I didn't start it.
It's a plant, a fish, a bird, or a fruit. Huma
apua'a. I said it right. Huma huma nuka nuka apua'a. Look it up. Ask Google. Don't ask Google. He'll ask Google.
It's a plant. I don't know.
It's a fish. I think they're like state fish or something.
You don't remember that much. Dave.
That's what, 12 letters gets you that. High School Musical, you know. I knew it from somewhere. I don't think it's High School Musical, but I knew it. Maui Wowie. Glazer Group won't, hold on. Glazer Group won't send you spam emails.
You said it.
That's good.
They're just,
Trump is a Honolulu. Trying to get kids asleep. Big Kahuna Burger.
Resting beach face?
Spamacopita.
Resting beach face. You had me at Aloha?
Too laid back for you. Hula the dog's house. Oh, I love you guys.
We should just have like names only trivia somehow.
One of the 8 principal islands is privately owned by an American environmentalist. Which island does he own? Different than the other guy, Larry Ellison.
Is it Niihau, Molokai, Lania, or Maui?
Lania.
Alright, what about this? We just give like 8 themes and there's not even questions and people just come up with names pre-planned and then we turn this into a poll.
No.
I'd play that. I just want to read them all.
No, because people have time to prepare their names.
Right. I don't know.
I'm shooting that down right now. I don't remember the answer to this one. It's ni hao.
Ni hao. No.
No.
Nah.
Alright, we got Poi Meets World in first place, and then I'm on a Hakalugi in second. There are close to none of these in Hawaii, and those found smuggling any into the state can face 3 years in jail and fines upwards of $200,000.
Why would you smuggle any of these into Hawaii? I guess maybe butterflies would be pretty. But like, why would you bring any of the other 3 anywhere? That doesn't make sense. People will do anything?
Right.
For no reason?
Or what if somebody's moving and they're like, ooh.
Oh, I have a pet spider, and they're like, or bat.
They grill you on this on the plane. Oh. Somebody get these
snakes.
MFing snakes off this MFing plane. It is snakes. So apparently there's maybe one water snake and then one
type or total?
Total. But then there's
there's only one snake total?
There's one land snake, but it pretty much looks like an earthworm.
What?
Yeah. There's no snakes in Hawaii. Also, there's no squirrels. There's no hamsters or gerbils. There's something else.
There's no elephants. There's no tigers. You can probably say that about a lot of animals.
And if you bring one in, you will be fined $200,000. There's no rabies. They have insanely strict, dog quarantining rules if you're trying to bring a dog over, because they have eradicated rabies.
That's cute.
Isn't that crazy? I learned so much, y'all. The brown tree snake does damage on Guam. Known to eat people, dogs, and children. Well, the people and stuff probably deserved it. The dogs didn't do anything.
They didn't do nothing. Alright.
Hawaii ranks #1 in life expectancy in the U.S. That means that they live the longest.
Oh.
Which of the following states is not in the top 4?
Hawaii, Minnesota, Connecticut, California, or Florida?
I thought it was really interesting that they.
Well, I wonder
were
if
#1
Florida
in life
is like
expectancy.
skewed because like a lot of old people moved there. So like all the old people moved to Florida, and then they die. So they're like, oh well, the life expectancy is low because they're like everyone is dying young. I don't know. That's my weird thinking that took more than 20 seconds to do.
So which one do you think is not?
I'm gonna go with Florida.
It is Florida.
Oh.
Minnesota. A mini soda.
So if we move to Minnesota, Connecticut, California, Hawaii, we'll live longer?
We'll live longer. Yeah.
I'd believe that.
Mm-hmm. Spam.
It's good for you.
It's good for you. How much does a pack of cigarettes cost?
Ew,
in
who
Honolulu?
smokes still?
Apparently on the island of like Oahu or stuff, things are like even more expensive. So this is just...
Oh! Go to the garage.
God damn it.
Lauren, just say, well, what is it? Tell them what number to pick. Wait. Can you tell them what number to pick? A. Everyone pick A. Oh, it's too late.
The answer is $10.
Ooh, ouch. And it's also A.
Damn it. Mother.
I'll go get them. I'll do it for you, Beth.
Go get it. Go get it. We'll both do it.
No. Ew. Keep playing.
I'm so mad. $10. But don't. Oh, Krista says 4 shots? No. 1 for each one. No. I thought that they would be more expensive because I felt like Dave says 6 shots. Gosh dang it, y'all. Aren't 6 like $10 in New York City or probably more? I don't know. I stopped smoking cigs when they were like $3.80 and CVS still sold them. That was a long time ago. All right. Well, for those of you that picked answer A, I'm proud of you. God, I hope I did the rest of these right. All right. Well, I think Alex erased it on purpose. All right. Here we go. Whale oil was widely used in the First World War as a preventative measure against what? Is it dry lips, sunburn, trench foot, or ear infections? I think I have an ear infection. I woke up the other day and my ear hurt. We talked about it last week, I think from the pool. But what do you do? I mean, I just go to the doctor, but I don't want to go to the doctor right now. All right. Trench foot, most of you said. Chew gum. Yeah, I do typically chew a lot of gum. He's secret. Yeah, I think so, Michael. He's trying to get me drunk. Alex, did you sabotage me? You erased all the answers.
No, what? No. I love you way too much. I know you hate vodka probably more than anything. Or not vodka, just shots. If you had to take a shot of whiskey, you'd probably rather kill somebody. It's not that hot, actually.
It's probably better warm. It's probably like sake.
No, it's better cold. Keep going.
It's trench foot. They would coat their feet in whale oil. I think we both just, we don't deserve, I don't know, deserve the right word? I feel like deserves for positive things.
The sour is a weird chaser.
Apparently last time I did this, I chased it with wine.
Oh, you're reminiscing with me.
Where are we on this bottle? Yeah, we're about...
We've had this bottle since like early trivia.
Right there.
When Cirrus was the sponsor, like probably the first month.
Sometimes, by the way, guys...
We literally don't touch this unless with penalty shots.
Vodka, no, I bought some like raspberry lemonade one time and I was making those. And then also vodka and Fresca will change your life. It's like...
It's good.
Fresh.
Yeah, mixed drinks. The shots is like punishment though. It's like warm and yeah.
Me no likey. No.
She's very sorry.
No.
She's sorry.
Ah!
Brought to you by Cirrus Vodka. And you gotta think that's like the best vodka.
They should be our sponsors.
He said he would sponsor our client parties if we could ever do one again.
Well, it turns out we can't.
Eventually. There'll be free Cirrus vodka.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, let's keep going, keep talking, just don't think about it. Just drink some beer, drink a White Claw.
Just do a nice little stretchy stretch.
How much does a gallon of gasoline cost? Wait, 87, 89, 91, or 93 octane, or diesel? In Honolulu, Hawaii.
Just a regular gallon of
87.
gas.
There's a big difference. When was this done? Because gas changes.
Today.
Oh, dang. 276, 376, 476, 576. Was that a Texaco, Exxon, Sunco, or a Wawa?
Was that the local... Exactly.
That long ass fish name one.
What is your guess?
476. Because I know you're trying to trick me.
What is gas here? Ooh, my
209.
My belly just got really warm.
It's like 209 right now.
Premium.
Unleaded. Like the 87 octane. Did I get it right?
No. Well, most people said 476, but 376 is the answer. I thought it would be more too. Maybe they just don't use as much, and so they can. A lot of the islands that are occupied. I don't know if that's the right word. Inhabited. I don't know. A lot of the islands
or uninhabited.
That have people. No, they have people living on them, and you can visit, but you can't. Some of them you can't drive. Like you have to
bicycle.
You have to helicopter in and then just bicycle around. I agree, not as much. 215 today in Virginia. So
I saw 209 the other day. Yeah.
Kind of a significant, but not that crazy. Ooh. All right. How much does a gallon of milk cost?
I love this. This is, I don't know why. This is just like Price is Right. See, my hard thing is I don't know how much it normally costs. I'm gonna go more than 6. I don't care how much milk costs because I don't really drink milk. I just want cheese. But sometimes milk is helpful in recipes.
With milk.
Yeah. Recipes.
This is whole milk too.
Does that make a difference?
I don't know. Most people say more than 450.
More than 6. I hope it's not, but I was hoping I was correct.
Wait. Oh no, that was wrong. It's supposed to be more than 6. It's 632.
Well,
Sorry.
technically.
Well, I fixed it.
Yeah, there wasn't a real problem with that.
632 is what a gallon of milk costs.
So I was
there.
right.
That's crazy to me. To me, that's crazy. All right, Point Meets World.
Sorry, Brian, because it wasn't really misleading or a problem for you guys.
That is also more than 450, but everybody knows that
Price is
there's
Right.
another higher number. How long does it take for just one vanilla bean to be grown completely?
4 days. Oh my god. If it's anything other than 22 years, I'm gonna really cherish the next time I eat ice cream.
Is that some X Games shit?
No.
3 to 5 years.
X Games
2
mode
years,
would be 22 days.
1 year, 22 days.
3 to 5 is like.
The way you said, oh my god.
Oh my god. X Games mode.
Oh my gosh, trivia.
They must grow a lot. I guess they're small. I'm gonna go 1 year. 22 days seems too fast. What? That's a really big range. 3, 2, 5?
It takes 1 year just for the plant to be able to produce the flower or something.
But how is everything vanilla flavored? How much vanilla is there? They're just constantly growing.
Vanilla is so concentrated that you only need a little bit.
A pudding.
Don't touch it. Hilarious! Yes. Hawaii, the state, because there's also Hawaii, the island, the big island, is called Hawaii as well, is home to how many active volcanoes?
1, 2, 3, or 4?
7.
I feel like it's got to be more than 1. But maybe not.
I forgot the answer, so I think I know.
I'm going to go with 1. I think it's a trick.
The whole state, all the islands have one volcano.
It's one volcano that has different outlets of lava. It's like Swiss cheese. It's still the same piece of cheese. There's a lot of holes.
I don't know if it works like that, but Four active volcanoes.
How else does it grow 42 acres?
True
It's
that.
gotta stay busy.
Mm-hmm.
Tropical gets hot.
Man.
Resting beach face is pretty good too. Beach ya to it.
Oahu let the dogs out. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you guys. Okay. This drink, popular throughout Hawaii, is mildly psychoactive and is made from the root of the Piper blah 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 shrub. It creates a warm anesthetic feeling starting at the lips and radiating outward. It is not Cirrus vodka. It's enlivened by little spikes of euphoria, also not Cirrus vodka.
Is it
Cirrus vodka?
Kona coffee? Mess me up. Guava juice, ling hing mui, or kava?
It's definitely Cirrus vodka.
So I wanted to give people a heads up so they can start thinking of names. Next week is going to be back to school themed. Because I think our trivia player of the week, Whitney, is a teacher. And she picked Perk and Joe's and Bon Air, which are both in the same shopping center as the businesses.
I love those places.
But start brainstorming your back to school. I guess anything school related would probably work for your theme.
Kava is the answer. I would try it. I would not try ayahuasca.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
I would not.
I've heard stories.
I've not heard stories, but I've watched a lot of documentaries.
Is it legal? Popular throughout, I guess.
I wonder how much that costs.
Probably like a cup of coffee. Kava.
So like $70. What is Hawaii's state song?
Somewhere over the rainbow. Hawaii Pone. Aloha. Oi! Or Hawaii Aloha. I'm looking up how much kava is.
Aloha. Oi! It's not right.
So it looks like it's just a plant. Like it's not like a...
Well, it said it was made from a shrub.
Oh, it's like how much kava should I take? How much kava to take? It doesn't say like prices.
So maybe they don't sell it like...
You just gotta go like pick it off the bush.
Alright, we are halfway done. I Lava Porridge U is at first with 77.2. It might not be lava porridge, but that's all I can think about with lava now.
3 tablespoons of traditional medium grind kava root brewed using 8 to 12 ounces of water makes a single serving.
And how effed up does that get you?
No, it doesn't say. I was wondering how much, like money.
Right, but like, well, you probably have to buy like a bag of ground up kava, and then you do it like it says a mild, it's like, I don't know, what just gives you like a body high?
I don't know. I've never done anything except drinking reasonably after the age of 21, so I don't know anything.
Same.
I lava you? Oh, how did I miss that? Kalawalai.
The smallest of the 8 main islands has always been sparsely populated, mostly due to...
Too small to live. Terrain not suitable for building. Active volcanoes deemed too dangerous. Lack of fresh water.
All of those are very...
How's it too small to live? It's like less than the size of a person?
The island is maybe just too small. Like you can't get all your resources.
But then it wouldn't be a main island. I'm gonna go with terrain not suitable for building.
It says sparsely populated, so like a few people.
I'm going with B.
The answer is D. No water, no fresh water, my friends.
Where do the other islands get it from?
Waterfalls.
From the ocean.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Tropic like it's hot.
Laid back.
Coming into the lead.
It's a tight grouping. It's anyone's game. What?
We're halfway in. Boy Meets World, second.
They're all very close together.
They are.
Proud of all of them.
When you look at the Hawaiian flag, what country's flag will you see in the corner?
Well, obviously you'll see the United States flag. Or maybe the United Kingdom's?
Are you sure it's not the Australian
Picking your nose flag? Australia or New Zealand? I don't even know what the Hawaiian flag looks like.
I'll tell you after this.
I'm going to go ahead and
Stay
guess New Zealand just because I want it to be that.
It's the UK flag. It's the United Kingdom flag in the corner, like we have our stars. Oh, yeah. And then there's just like some other stripes.
Interesting.
Sorry, my legs are falling asleep.
I forgot to tell you, we gave away the Costco toys. Remember when we shared that a week or two ago? We picked winners. We DM'd you. Not sure if you're playing. Another reason to follow our Instagram, we just give away tons of stuff. You don't have to play trivia. We just give it away.
Does that look weird?
Yes. I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about a dent in my leg. Hawaii is the most recent state to join the Union. What year were they admitted to the Union? This is a trivia club question.
Oh! What is that?
Is this a spam dog?
I like how the relish is invisible.
Is this a humunukunuku apua?
I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, for pizza.
Oh, maybe. Get it.
Come on.
Get it.
Oh, she's coming around.
Get it. Come here. Come on. You like hot dogs? Yes. Hot dogs.
She just loves any new toy. It doesn't matter what it is.
No, but the BarkBox toys have like dog crack.
They definitely do.
They like, I don't know what they soak them in.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't like anything except BarkBox toys.
True. It is 59. Look at you guys being part of Trivia Club. The total flight duration as the crow flies, it's important to know, it's too crinkly. From Virginia to Hawaii is approximately how long? So this is not how long it would take you.
It would take a bird to fly or an airplane that didn't stop.
An airplane.
That didn't land
the
for...
total flight duration as a crow flies from Virginia to Hawaii.
East Coast to California is like 6. So it's like how long after that? I'm going to go with 12, but it could be 14. It's got to be at least 12. I think maybe farted.
Okay. It's 10 hours, y'all. 10.
Oh.
10 is what the interweb says.
So what, like 5 and 5?
So I looked at flights.
San Francisco.
I looked at flights from like DC or Norfolk to Hawaii and you couldn't get nonstop, but one stop it was like 12 hours.
With a layover.
Correct. So, but anyway, I looked it up and this was the answer.
Like I think if you go to like San Francisco, like minus COVID, spend a day or two, hang out, then fly, like it wouldn't feel nearly as bad. Make it like a week of it.
The birds probably use the trade winds. Yeah, but also if you're like on your way, I probably want to just get there and then like take it halfway on the way back.
But just imagine like we didn't have to like sell 100 houses and we didn't have to worry about it. We just take our time. I'd rather take my time.
We take our time with everything.
It's like sell these houses.
What is the state abbreviation for Hawaii?
Is it ha, huh, he, or ho?
I guess.
I think it's. I'm gonna go with C. Hi.
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 How? You love this song? Is this your favorite song?
Whoa! This is the second time in history I think we've gotten 100%.
Y'all are smart.
Shot.
Or y'all aren't stupid.
It's
What do you mean?
Proud of you, shot. I'm kidding.
They get to take a shot. I didn't do anything wrong.
The only other time it's ever happened is when you ask the question, what do Alex and Lauren do for a living?
Good. Dog the Bounty Hunter is newly engaged. Molly told me that too. To his new girlfriend, Francie Frayne. He hopes to have a big wedding when the gatherings are permissible again amid the coronavirus pandemic. This will be his what wedding?
At least second. 4th, 6th, or 6th, 4th, or 8th. Any of these answers are other than 2s.
So we know it's definitely his wife
Right.
just died, but yeah.
But just kind of knowing who he is, it's gotta be like more than 2. Like how many prison wives did he have?
How many wives did he have in prison, before prison?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with 4th. Ooh.
Most people said 4th.
But it's 8th.
It's actually 6th.
Oh my god.
6th wife. It'll be his 6th wife. He he has like over a dozen kids and grandkids and yeah. Does he want it? I don't know if he wants his wedding in Hawaii.
That's why. That's why.
So apparently he I don't know if he splits his time, but apparently he also lives in Colorado sometimes.
What part?
I don't know. I tried to.
Wait, Denver?
I don't know. So it was. I don't know. Also, he got engaged 6 months after his other wife died.
Did he know her 6 months?
Well, so after his wife died, he started dating her best friend, and then they broke up. That wasn't working, and then he found this other lady.
Dog's a player. I agree, Dave.
There's like a lot going on there. I highly recommend you guys look into it.
Just Google it. Hawaii's state capital and largest city, Honolulu, is located on what island?
Hawaii, duh.
Oahu, Maui, Hawaii, or Kauai. Kauai.
With a little thing.
Kauai, parentheses, hard parentheses. Is that part of it, or is that a
That was a
typo?
yeah.
I can't make it. It's easier to make a curve parentheses than a
I
square.
can kind of do it. Wait.
That's kind of square more than that.
That's not. I feel like mine's better.
I agree. Your claw hand is better.
What's wrong with us?
Wow.
It is Oahu.
Wow. So answer everything.
I told you that. Alex picked the trivia player.
Wait.
Trivia club.
That might help people.
Oh.
If you didn't, I don't know.
No, we already finished them.
No. Did you delete it out of the crowd prayer where I said trivia club?
We already did it. We already got both of them.
I don't think you know what I mean. Just keep going.
We've already had both trivia club answers. With the correct one.
Did you delete out the one that I typed in, trivia club?
I think so.
See? Just keep going. I'll do this one.
Hawaii's ocean coastline is the 4th longest in the U.S. after Alaska, Florida, and California. How many miles of coastline are there?
400, 575, 750, or 900.
Also, every beach in Hawaii is a public beach.
So you can't like privately own it, like people can just walk in front of your house?
Not unless you own the island.
I might.
Also, the way they give directions, they don't say east, west, right, or left. I don't know the words, but it's towards the ocean or away from the ocean.
But it depends on where you're on the island.
Correct, but that's how they give their...
Maybe loves that Costco dog.
You hit many of the beaches. I can imagine. It is about 750 miles. Good job, guys. Proud of you.
Ooh.
Okay. How many U.S. presidents have been born in Hawaii?
Do we already have this question?
No.
No, that was celebrities. 0, 1, 2, or 3. I have a guess, but I don't know.
What's your guess?
My guess is, I'm going to wait a little more. My guess is B, because Obama.
Yeah.
But I don't know if there was another. Obama.
What's Obama's last name?
Barack.
It is. You guys are little smart little cookies.
Smarty pants?
I love
Cooks?
you.
Little cookie
You're my little
cooks?
fortune cookies. That
was you breaking one open. Read the fortune.
It doesn't
86%.
go like that, Alex. It breaks open like this. It just still stays tucked.
And then you feed it to your dogs.
Fortune and all, yes. Ancient Hawaiians believed that the blank, a woman, the more beautiful she was.
Heavier, paler, shorter, or older.
This is why I want to go to Hawaii.
You have to go like 1,000 years ago. Back when it was Akint.
Was that supposed to be ancient? Akint?
Akint. Ancient, yes.
Heavier! That's right. Big girls need loving too. Same, Mary, same.
You're heavy, pale, short, and old. You're like a god over there.
A goddess. Thank you. A chiefess. Alright.
Beach better have my money.
What Hawaiian island is home to Pearl Harbor? So I took it out.
Now they're playing that.
Okay.
Wait, is that really what that said? Beach better have my money?
Yeah.
From the Rihanna song? I love the names and feel terrible for anyone who has to pick because it's so hard every week. It's never like a clear, like, oh, that's obviously the best one. It's like, there's like 6 or 7.
That's why we let the trivia player of the week pick, because it depends on different tastes, and also, yeah, it's so
hard.
Oahu.
Oahu.
Nitty, is Oahu where Waikiki was? Is that where you stayed? I seem to be like knowing most about them. Yes. What is Hawaii's all-time record low temperature? So we know the high temperature
Negative
is
1,000.
What was it, 100? 100 was the high.
Negative 100. 12 Fahrenheit, 33 Fahrenheit, 41 Fahrenheit, 50 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna go with 41. I bet it's never been freezing there ever. 33 even isn't technically quick. Oh, now I want to go with 12. I don't know. This is so hard. I'm going to go with 41 because it was my first guess, but...
There is snow, Dave says. But just on the mountains. Just on the mountains.
Yeah, but that is part of it.
12. 12 is the answer.
I forgot about the stupid snow.
Degrees. I mean, how
Lauren,
freaking
you made
amazing.
it in the other room. The winner last round said when they knew it was Hawaii week, they literally Wikipedia'd it for 2 hours.
Really?
They got 30 out of 30 right.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
See? That's all you gotta do. Except I went way deeper than Wikipedia.
You were like 10 hours in.
Ugh. Which of the following celebrities does not currently live in Hawaii?
It's Miley Cyrus, Willie Nelson, Steven Tyler, or Woody Harrelson. I love all of those.
I was just going to say,
They're
I love all of these too.
4 very lovable celebrities.
Woody Harrelson, I would say, is my number 1 out of this.
I would say Miley Cyrus does not, because she is such an active career that she's going to be like... I remember her on Howard Stern, and she was worried her house was going to burn down in the California fires, so that's why I
so maybe
that.
she moved to Hawaii.
Alright, well, what's the answer?
It's Miley Cyrus.
Booyah! Howard Stern for the win, because that's how I know that.
But isn't that fascinating? I didn't know that Willie Nelson or
Steven
Woody
Tyler.
Harrelson both lived on it. Also, Oprah apparently has a huge farm or plantation or something.
Must be nice.
We only have 2 questions left, my
Oh,
friends.
then we won't have to wait until next
Our
week to back to school week?
Our time is...
Lauren, am I gonna like have like a backpack and like a number 2 pencil next week? It's like, you know, we have like Hawaiian shirts this week.
Yes.
And like, oh, we should cover our textbooks with Inside Out grocery bags.
I don't
Paper
get
bags.
paper bags. I only get plastic. But in Hawaii, plastic bags are banned.
With
so-
straws? I don't
Yeah.
remember. Is that what that? I don't remember.
Sunscreen.
That. Oh. They probably don't like straws anyways either.
Back to school. What could we do for back to school? Nerd. This Emmy-winning American drama TV series was filmed almost entirely on the Hawaiian island of Oahu. Is it
The Walking Dead, Charlie's Angels, American Horror Story, or Lost? And I'm trying to pull up the random number generator.
Do you have a guess?
Lost.
You love the show Lost.
No, I don't. I never watched it.
What? I thought you said you watched the whole thing in college from beginning to end.
Nope.
What?
My friends did.
You're lying to me.
No.
I didn't. Lying to me. This whole relationship
I watched
is
24.
built on a lie.
I watched all the 24s. No, like a large group of my friends would watch it, and I never got into it. I never watched it. I'd see bits and pieces, and then when it ended, they were all pissed. And I was like, ha ha! It had a terrible ending, and you lost all the...
Did it have a horrible ending?
I think it was disappointing because it didn't really, like, resolve. I don't know. What's the answer?
It's Lost.
And how many players do we have so I can do a random number generator?
The terrible ending.
What?
60.
Ooh.
All right. Last question, friends. Are we ready? There are 14 climate zones across the world, but how many of them will you find in Hawaii? I know, no Magnum PI questions.
Was there any Hawaii 5-0 questions?
No.
I need to do the questions. I don't have time. I'm surprised that there's more than 4. Or at least 4. Climate zones? So it's like desert, Arctic, like that? Or am I thinking about it wrong?
I think that's what... Yeah, like I think it's.
Is there even 14 climate zones?
Yeah, like rainforest, desert, Arctic. I don't know.
Subarctic. I don't remember any of this from high school. I'm gonna go with 4. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it.
14 climate zones. You will find 10 of them.
Dang.
In Hawaii. That's why Hawaii is crazy.
One of them lava?
Okay, also, astronauts, I don't remember which island, but they have done training on an island on the lava rocks because it's the closest thing they can find to the terrain of Mars. They do their training on Hawaii because it's most similar to Mars because of the lava rock. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I believe it though.
Yeah. And then what else did I learn? Hawaii was the first state to legalize abortion. Proud of them.
Oh. Resting beach face! You just won $50 to Stella's, which we had for lunch the other day.
So good. I had it for lunch today too. Leftovers. And then Tropic Like It's Hot. Also.
Maybe's here.
Maria Christina, which one are you?
And
Tropic Like It's Hot gets second.
Number 30. 3-0. You just won $25.
Who let the dogs out? You get $25 to Stella's. So text us 804-223-2032. And
then now Nitty gets to
pick the best team name. If anybody has any suggestions, throw them out now. Put them in the comments
for your vote. She may or may not consider them.
So Mary says Lay Down Sally, Resting Beach Face, and Tropic Like It's Hot are her favorites.
Here.
I like all of those as well.
Maybe this is just Sweetie. And a Stinky. I got a text. Resting Beach Face. Congrats, $50 to Stella. Got your number.
Courtney, I got your Trivia Club email. Oahu let the dogs out. Got you.
We have their number saved. They must have participated somehow before.
Maybe.
So So we're still waiting on Tropic Like It's Hot and Nitty to announce. Did she text her or is she going to do it in the comments? Leia Down Sally is me. Well, so that's not it because that's her. I can't pick Leia Down Sally because it's me.
So, so Nitty, you get to pick. Which one do you pick, or do you need a little more time?
I really enjoyed. Where is it?
I told you which ones I liked. I like Poi Meets World. I like Hawaii 5.0. No, you didn't.
Beach Better Have My Money. Oh wait, is that it? Did she pick Beach Better Have My Money? That's what Nitty said.
Is that your pick, Nitty?
Nitty,
Beach Better
confirm
Have My
that
Money?
that's what you want. That's what we want to give the $20 cash to. That one's pretty good.
That is a good one. Yes.
Beach Better Have My Money. Text us. We'll Venmo or PayPal or Zelle you $20. And we highly, highly, highly encourage you to spend it at a local business. But, you know, you do you.
You do you. Again, a huge shout out. Thank you to Nitty and Harold, our trivia player of the week, with the theme, which was so fun. I learned so much. Also, Stella's and Buzz and Ed's are
good.
Pretty
very
incredible
good. Restaurants.
And the fact that I got to have
I do enjoy
Stella's
the trivia players of the week. Like, even though I've had Stella's and Buzz and Ed's, I haven't had them recently.
In a long time,
and then I never look at their history. I just eat it and I'm like, maybe take it for granted. And then when you read the website of like their history, of like how they got there, I'm like, I appreciate it more.
Yep, I agree.
Are we gonna do a we should preheat the oven. Are we gonna do a Mad Libs or no?
I don't know where they are.
Right? We could do a moving truck form. We need a name. We need an address. We need an insurance form.
I need an ID number.
I need the dates that you want to rent our moving truck.
I need a mileage.
Alright. Did we get everybody? Aaron, proud of you. Beach Better Have My Money. Drop it like it's hot. Oh, LP. Heck yeah. I think I got everybody. Oh, you can really see the sprinkles, the sparkles. Lauren, bring the other Hawaiian shirt. I bet it'll be completely see-through. It's cute. It's a cute shirt. Star Hill backwards spells nothing. It spells nothing. Alright. I'm gonna start just reading. I need a noun, a noun, a noun, a noun, a noun. Noun, a noun, a noun. I need 8 nouns. 8 nouns. We're gonna do a Mad Libs, at least one. Oh boy, here they come. Let me get a pen. The nouns are flying off the shelves. We got a bus. We got a Hawaii. We got a house. We got a Santa. No. Hold on.
I'll read them to you.
No. I was here first. Dog. Table. Volcano. Alright, I think I got all the nouns. So I need 1, 2. No, wait, there's one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjectives. We're on to adjectives now, and then we're almost done, actually. Oh, this is so cute. 5 adjectives, please.
David.
Oh, Miko, come.
David.
Miko.
No, it's David.
With the pose. What were the pose?
Miko.
Oh, Miko. Curvy. There. It's the trivia dogs. Sticky. Hungry. Sickly. Sparkly.
David.
All right.
Fergie.
All I need now is one.
Miko.
Well, a part of the body plural, but there's only one blank left. Part of the body plural.
Buttholes.
I'm gonna go with Lauren's buttholes. It's almost 10 o'clock. This is an adult version.
Sorry, would you prefer?
Portrait of a great grandma. You can't read it. Everything's backwards. A striking painting of great grandma as a young bust has been hanging in our living house for as long as I can remember. A local art dealer believes it was painted by James McNeill Whistler, whose most curvy work is the painting of his building sitting in the rocking Santa. It could be true. After all, great grandma was the reigning volcano of her day. With her sticky complexion, high-cheeked Hawaii, and vivid green buttholes, there wasn't a portrait artist alive who didn't want to paint her. And she had no end of, I think that was supposed to be sparkly suitors. Over the years, she was courted by crowned trees of Europe as well as leading dogs of American society. I've often wondered why she married great grandpa, but because to tell the truth, he was kind of hungry looking. What does that mean? Hungry looking? Is that me? When I asked Dad about it, he said great grandpa was the only table who could make her laugh. Aww. Isn't love sickly? I was the only table that made Lauren laugh. I think that's the only reason she's with me. Alright, is it pizza time?
Yeah.
Next week, back to school. Start thinking of your school-related punny names. Get ready for some Perk and Joe's Inn gift cards. Mark your calendars for October 29th for the Halloween Spooktacular.
Also, if you won trivia tonight, I'm going to try and get you your prizes tomorrow, but I also want to go to the pool tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well, you know we want the calendar tomorrow.
I know, but I also want to go to the pool tomorrow. Cause
you gotta at least be around. Okay. No, I guess you don't have to. I'll do it.
Anyway, so if I don't get it to you tomorrow, just be nice because it's the last.
I don't think anyone expects it tomorrow.
I don't know.
We never promised them you'd get it tomorrow.
But I like to get my stuff out promptly in a timely fashion.
So you don't have to worry about it anymore.
No, because you won. You fair and square. But I also want a weekend, so.
I like how sparkly my dress is.
Fabulous.
Bye.
Love you guys. Nidhi and Harold, thank you so much. This was really fun. I learned so much, and you were awesome. And I'm going to make Alex take me to Hawaii.
In 2+ years.
Yeah, when coronavirus is over.
Bye, Dave.
In 2 years.